Guys. Welcome back to the channel, man. I can't sit still after I seen some of these prices that I have to show you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I've actually made a video, I think it was last week. I don't think it was Monday. I think it was maybe or Sunday. I think I probably dropped the video for you guys. I need to go back and check. But I told you guys I actually listed a few ETBs, a couple of Pokemon Sunday ETBs to go pick up, even booster boxes for certain sets to go pick up only because right now for some reason they're on the low end. But if you actually look in the market, let me show you guys that way I don't think I'm capping out here. I don't like lying to anybody, but this is this is on TCG Player, ladies and gentlemen. Trainer galleries, right? This is what you pull, and this is a hot card. Super hot. And it's just something that you definitely want. The Misty card. I've been trying to get my hands on this one for such a long time, and I just can't seem to pull this card for some reason. But I'll get there one day. But ladies and gentlemen, look at the Pikachu. $84. That's wild. Same thing for the Umbreon V. 76 for the Pikachu. These are super pickups, and like I was telling you guys, man, start off with Paradox Rift. I was telling a lot of people, well, whoever actually took my advice and scouring right now through TCG Player or going through a local card store and seeing if you could pick up a few of these boxes in Infernape V box. I think that's a super pickup because let me give you guys a QR code real quick. I believe those are a pickup only because you'll find it for the low. You'll get Lost Origin packs. They just started going up recently. And I'm not saying you're guaranteed. Okay, a Garchomp. I could dig that. I can dig that. I've never gotten such a good hit like that before from Paradox Rift. The gold Garchomp. I'm with it, and the centering looks immaculate. Wow. Wow. I knew it. Something told me to crack open the tin that I just grabbed this from. Even the back actually looks pretty decent. It's a little heavy on the right than the left. Top to bottom seems pretty perfect. I still remember they're still doing a 60-40 split. But still, look at that Garchomp. Beautiful. Um yeah, guys, let me just keep showing you guys this real quick. So even the Garchomp V, $62. All I'm saying is that you can go open up Lost Origins and you could pull this card, no problem. Same thing with the Pikachu VMAX. You can open up this card, no problem. I opened up so many Lost Origins that it's not even funny, yo. It's just unbelievable. Look at the Gengar. This Gengar before, let me click on this right here for you guys. Gengar, I promise you, watch when I go to the year. You could have bought this card for $4. I seen this card go for a few bucks. $4, and for it to jump, massive gain. I have at least 20 of this sitting in my collection right now, and I knew to hold on to them. I was like, you know what? I put some in my daughter's collection in her binder, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do Lost Origins first. Second, sorry. I told myself, I was like, you know what? One day these might go off. My buddy Steve said that it might. He kind of doubted only because it was pretty much a common card to pull. And guess what, man? I can't even begin to explain this to you guys. I pulled that Gengar so many times, and for it to be at that state and price, wow! I feel like going back right now and trading in a few cards. Okay, a gold fire. Now these are actually worth it, in my opinion. The only reason why I say that is because sometimes it's not really easy to see this out there. This is from Obsidian Flames. So we're pulling out gold cards today, ladies and gentlemen. Now Astral Radiance is one of them. This is the one that has the Misty. I kind of hope, I pray to God I pull the Misty in this. But hey, you never know, man. You could never know. I promise you guys. Oh shit! You know what? Let me go back real quick. Because even then, like guys, the Sylveon is such a great pull. I never pulled the Mimikyu V. I believe I pulled this one, the Blaziken VMAX. I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness, this one right here. These two puppies right here, the Lost Origins from Pikachu, and the Mew VMAX. I have at least 50 of this card. I couldn't stop pulling this if my life depended on it. Same thing for the Mew. Now I gotta go back and see what's good because I think I do have this Rayquaza 2 for 25 bucks. That's actually valid. This one right here, guys. This one right here. The Charizard from Lost Origins. I have at least 1,000 of these. I'm just exaggerating, obviously. I know I definitely have the Pikachu, but this one right here. This guy, you could have bought him for $1 at almost any card store. They was practically almost giving that card away. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I think I have a few sitting in the stash right here. Now I gotta go back and come on, buddy, focus in. Now I have to go back into the stash and pull this card because yo, that's crazy. I did not see that coming until I saw the news. Nah, this one was a flop. That was the big hit. Yeah, like I told you guys, it's hard when it comes to like Lost Origins, Astral Radiance. Believe me, you was pulling duds for duds for duds for days. But once you pull the right one, oof, you was to the moon, my man. And at the time, the card wasn't going for much. None of it was going for much. But now, the Trainer Art Gallery has been just booming. The Moltres V. I collected a few of these, the Flareons, only because I'm a EV collector. The Snorlax was $1 also. For it to be at 16 going to $17, ladies and gentlemen, is crazy. The Vaporeon, I got it also. Zacian V. Now I'm gonna stop right there because I'm gonna redo this another video to keep showing you guys like, yo, there's money to be made out here. If you haven't grabbed onto it, yo, time to go lock in, ladies and gentlemen, because these are it. They're coming hot in the press, and you know what? I'd rather you guys go pull them because buying them for 25, I mean, some of them might be worth it. That's just me. I think the Flareon, the evolutions with Gary, is this the Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon with Gary. He has an artwork for all three, and I have collected all three of them. They're literally my favorite cards. I'm a huge Gary fan, and the fact that he's an Eevee trainer, you know what I'm saying? My daughter's name Eevee, Nido King. Like I don't know how much more I could really describe how much of a fan I am for Gary. He is such a sick ass trainer. He was very competent and super extremely smart when it came to fighting. Obviously they had to give a few matches to Ash, but Gary had to put him in his place. Literally. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna redo a whole other video about these other sets that I've actually talked about on Sunday, I believe. I'll put it up here somewhere on the video. So I'm gonna catch you guys next. Peace.